Um, Hello. Oh, hang on. Hello. I don't know if that worked, but I'm too lazy to start again. And yeah, I haven't done a vlog thing for a while, and I know that it's very dark, so this video is going to mostly be auditorial rather than visual. Although every now and then there will be light, because there will be cars going past and street lamps every now and then. So yeah, I thought I'd do this now because if I don't, then I'll end up not doing it, because I was supposed to do it a week ago tomorrow, but I actually didn't get around to managing to do it. So I've started college. The reason I wanted to do it last week is Tuesday and Wednesday last week were my induction days, and I wanted to sort of talk a bit before I went, a bit when I came back and all that, but the days just slotted in so perfectly and so manically at the same time that was nigh on impossible. In fact, it was impossible, or I'd have done it. I went in for my first proper day today, and it was alright. There was a bit of a muck-up with some forms and stuff, so we were only actually by law allowed our first lesson this morning, and then for the afternoon we were essentially free. But because I'm not used to the area that my college is at, because I never really spend any time there, the only bus that goes past the college home is the one in the evening, so I still waited to catch that. And I did use my time to do a load of editing. I started editing something today that I've been meaning to edit for ages, but because it's actually quite a really big project, I haven't actually had time. Some of you may remember ages ago when Vermunder, who is more commonly referred to as Vinny, did a Skyrim related stream with me, and it was essentially 2 hours and a half-ish of complete and utter total mayhem. It was essentially giggles or stupidity all the way through, and in my opinion, well, that was rude. In my opinion, it's the stream I've had the most fun recording, and I think it's still the stream that had the most comments on my channel. It was great fun, and wait for the cars. And because it was so much fun, I said then after we recorded it that I wanted to do like a highlights or a best bits. But because it's 2 hours, that involves, especially now it's been a while, re-watching all of it, segmenting what I want to keep, and then re-going over what I want to keep to edit that and actually make it worth something, not just a load of messily cut clips. And so I started that on the bus this morning for as long as I could, and then used my free time at college today to carry on with that. And I've done alright. I've watched through it all, and I've managed to choose the clips that I want to use for the best bits. I wanted to use so much more as well, but I ended up having to get rid of some of it because even now the best bits is like half an hour, and oh god, lights just blaring on. I think it's motion activated, and the point of like a best bits is to be smaller than the original stream. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing today, and I am enjoying college, and there are some people there who I'm getting to know rather well. But spending 5 hours of my day today, essentially watching a stream with Vinny, made me feel a bit like I was with him, and it made me really depressed afterwards because of my timetable at college. I have to start, depending on whether I'm at mum's house or my dad's house, it's a 6 o'clock morning start, or if I'm at mum's, a 5 o'clock morning start. And then I get on the bus for 2 hours, and then I'm at college all day, and then I get on the bus at 4, to come home. I'm not back until about 6, and in that time I've got to get ready for college the next day, have dinner, make sure that any work I need to do is done, and I also can't get away with staying up too late of my own accord. I don't sleep still, but I can't be up on my PlayStation until midnight, because if I am, then it's my fault if I don't wake up in the morning, and I do not want that to happen. Right, okay, sorry for suddenly vanishing. There were people, and I'm awkward enough recording vlogs as it is. What I'm definitely not ready for is recording vlogs and people appearing while I'm doing it. And I am aware that I'm now entering a more populated area of the walk home, so I'm going to try and clean this up quickly. I also know that this is probably a very boring video at this rate. So yeah, because of my long days, getting out of the house early and getting back late, you know, my friends who live locally are generally sort of online talking to each other, either while I'm at college or on the bus or having dinner sort of time, and then that's so chock-a-block. And then all my friends who I would generally game with or talk with who live abroad generally get on at like midnight, and I can't afford to stay up and do that stuff until midnight anymore. So I'm really missing my people, because as much as I'm highly socially anxious, I need my people. I don't even know if my phone camera's working, so I hope you can hear me, because I just went through a light bit and it didn't do anything. So yeah, and yeah, I'm glad that I did do this, because right now, because I hate the walk home at night. I'm still a bit scared of the dark, and I've been playing Friday the 13th game recently, and it's safe to say it hasn't helped all that much. So yeah, right, so I'm home now, so you can actually see my ugly face. Yeah, sorry I vanished again. I got into the busy part of town, and there were people everywhere, and I was like, nah, not doing this at all. So I didn't. But I said pretty much everything I want to say. Probably, I don't know. I didn't plan this at all. It just happened. So yeah. I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.